Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all feeling good tonight. This is Mario Kart May. If you don't know what that is, it's a segment that I've had an idea for a little while now. Basically, I'm going to be, since Mario Kart World comes out next month in June, I figure, you know what, why not play through all the Mario Kart games in the month before that, May? And there you go, Mario Kart May, that's the idea. Very original idea, I know. I'm probably not the only one to come up with it, but there you go. So yeah, I hope you're all feeling good today. And we're going to be starting with what some people might argue is a bit of a rough start. I gotta be honest, like, okay, I haven't played this game in a very long time, but from somebody who, like, played the game growing up, I remember enjoying it, even if I was not very good at it. I was a bab when Super Mario Kart came out originally. I forget how old I was, maybe like, I don't know, 8 or 9 or something. I was like really young when that game originally released, and it was like, I sucked at it, but I still enjoyed it for what it was. Also, I think I hear an ambulance passing by. My microphone's gonna pick that up, no doubt. Wee oh wap. I don't know if that was that an ambulance or was that a fire truck? I'm not even sure. What do you guys think? Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know. Anyway, so yeah, let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's do some Mario Kart, or more specifically, Super Mario Kart. It was the hype train. I haven't got that enabled on Twitch. Right, so like I said, I'm going to be doing all of the Mario Karts, starting with Super Mario Kart. I might even throw in some unique stuff here and there. I'm not going to say anything about that just yet, but you'll see eventually. But yeah, let's get started here. Get the game up and running. Make sure you guys can see that. Get my controller out. I also made a fun little border for this one in particular because, you know, I figure it's thematic. Let me quickly tinker with the volume. Hang on a second. Just going to turn that up a little bit so it's a bit easier to hear. Also, let me just make sure... Yep, we're good. Okay. Mario Kart hasn't been Super since this game. Yeah, no, they took the Super out of the title after a... You know why they did that, though? At least I think I know why they did that. It's because lots of games were on the Super Famicom or Super Nintendo, so they add the word Super into it. It's kind of like, you know, Mario Kart 64 and Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart DS. Like, you get the idea. I think that's why this is the only one that has Super in its title. You know, it wasn't like Super Mario Brothers where that started on the NES before the Super Famicom or Super SNES. Yes, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Anyways, so one thing about this game is that you don't get 150cc right out of the gate, so I'm just going to be playing 100cc. If I feel like it, I'll do 150, but I think I'm just mainly going to be focusing on 100cc tonight. So for those that haven't seen this game before, here's the roster for the original. Got Mario, got Princess Toadstool, as she was called back then. You got Bowser's Inside Story, you got the Koopas, the Troopas, the Princes and the others, you got Weege, you got Yoster, you got Donkey Kong Jr. Back then I thought this was actually Donkey Kong, but no, it's like the junior one. And then we got Toadsworth. By the way, there's a fun little Easter egg in the first game. I don't know how many people know about this, but if you hold the Y button and then press A, you can actually make your character shrink, and this is actually a permanent thing. Like, in this game, enemies can throw mushrooms at you to make you small for a moment. If you choose a character while this is happening, it's permanent. Like, even if you get crushed or whatever, you're basically stuck like this for the entire duration of the cup. But yeah, if you do that combination again, it just, like, undoes it. So I'm not going to be playing Shrunk, obviously, because that's going to be way too hard. Now, you might be thinking, if you know me and my sessions of Mario Kart 8, you would think, okay, he's going to pick Yoshi. I actually mained Koopa Troopa back then, because I kind of liked his handling more than Yoshi's. So I'm going to be playing as Koopa Troopa. So yeah, 4 cups, Mushroom Flower Star, and once you get the gold on all of those, you get Special Cup. Now, I haven't played this game in many, many years. So I'm probably not going to be very good at it. But we'll see what happens. Also, hey there, Kai. Okay, one thing I immediately notice is you have to press A to, like, use your item. Or, like, to stop the roulette. Because I'm used to the modern... Oh, fuck. I'm used to the modern games where you press, like, the fucking trigger button to, like, stop it. Not the... both L and R are jump buttons. Let me know if the volume is okay. Like, if everything is good on that front. Also, that's the first ever Mario Kart shortcut. Just use a mushroom to cross that gap there. So yeah, it's going to take me a little while to get used to the handling in this game. Also, the first game has 5 laps for, like, each race. Ah, shit. Alright, that is the first race, and I didn't come in first place. What a surprise. I have to say, though, I remember the AI in this game being particularly bullshit because they have, like, depending on which racer is, like, aggroing you, they can do, like, unique attacks that you yourself cannot get through the roulette, like the item boxes. Like, for example, Princess Peach, she can, like, fucking throw a mushroom at you, and if you touch the mushroom, you shrink. Like, you don't fucking get that as an item yourself in this game. Like, that's just something only she can do. Bowser has, like, a fireball that, like, fucking goes back and forth. It's kind of bullshit. Damn it. I forget the timing. It's, like, somewhere between the first and second lights, but I forget the exact timing for it. So this being the first Mario Kart, you can see there's a little bit of a Super Mario World feel to it. Like, this is clearly inspired by, like, it's called Donut Plain, so obviously it's named after, like, an area from Super Mario Worlds. Oh, I actually hit somebody. Also, I love the whistle sound effects in this game, they're very nice. Yeah, you know what the most annoying thing about the AI in this game in terms of them aggroing you is? If you're, like, racing against Mario or Luigi, and you get anywhere near them, like, if you're within, like, 5 feet of them, they'll suddenly activate a star power, even if they clearly don't have an item on them. And they have their own, like, little jingle thing. It's not like the Starman theme when they do it, it's like you hear... Like, you'll see it at some point, I'm pretty sure, but it's real fucking annoying. It's like you try to pass by them and it's like... It's so fucking annoying, I swear to God. You know what it's like? It's like a fucking restraining order. It's like, oh, you're not allowed to be within 5 feet of Mario Luigi. Okay, accidentally get slightly in range of them. It's the restraining order alarm, they're gonna take you away. Also, I just slapped Toad there. That was not the best angle. Damn it. I wanted to see if I could hit him and I missed. Right, okay then, so... At least I came first that time, so I should be tied with Luigi. Yeah. I forget, how many races are per cup? Is it 4 or 5? I think it's 5 for the first game. Yeah, it's 5. It's this and then Bowser's and then Mario Circuit 2. So another Super Mario World inspired thing. By the way, this can be used here, and it's like one of the only, like, maybe 2 or 3 shortcuts that requires the feather to actually be used. There's actually another way to do that shortcut in this track, which, if I happen to get the item, I'll show it. Basically, you get the mushroom, And if you like time it right on the bouncy thing, like prior to that jump, you can actually like fly in the air and like go over it. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna drop that and see if I can get a mushroom for within the next 3 laps. Oh yeah, I hit Weege. Watch him though. He's gonna like rubber band back into second place. Like, see how he overtook Mario already, and now he's gonna overtake Peach. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. The fucking cheap ass AI. So this game has a rival system wherein, depending on which character you play as, you have a rival that like you're paired with. Also, why did I do that? I brain farted. You know what? It's fine. No! Why did I do that? No! Fuck! I'm not saying anything. That was unfortunate. If I get first in the next 2 races, I should be good for golds. Okay, there we go. Again, Super Mario World theming. I mean, not so much the fact that it's Bowser's Castle, but like the music, because it's clearly a remix of the final boss battle in Super Mario World. By the way, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I think this song slaps. It gives you like the right amount of intensity that a Bowser's Castle level should give you. Right, I think I got the hang of how to turn corners now. There's a certain trick to like taking corners with like because this game doesn't have like modern drifting, so it's kind of like finicky how you like handle corners, but if you let go of the D-pad and then jump, you can kind of straighten yourself out without having to worry about the slipperiness. So now that I know that, taking corners should be a bit more easy now. Wait, what the fuck? I know I'm in first place, but why didn't the red shell lock onto the toad in front of me? That makes no sense. Oh shit. Kind of panicked there a little bit because of that thwomp. Like, I saw it was about to drop and I was like, yeah, better avoid that. Almost lapped Donkey Kong Jr. as well. Poor Toad, he's getting lapped by 2 other people. Like, do you see that shit? By the way, do you like the fact that half of the game takes place on, like... sorry, let me rephrase that. Do you like that this game is being played on half of the screen, and the other half of the screen is, like, the map? Yeah, Mario Kart, like Super Mario Kart is weird. Right, last one. Mario Circuit 2. Again, got to come in first to beat Weege, I think. Oh, shit! Yeah, maybe not want to drift in between the pipes because of how the drifting works in this game. Yoshi, please. Oh yeah, Yoshi has an egg. It doesn't really do much. It's basically just a stationary object you can avoid. Oh no. Yeah, right, okay, serious time now. Can't afford to keep making mistakes like that. Oh, there's the fucking, what did I call it earlier? The restraining order alarm? That was it. Yeah, it's the restraining order alarm. Fucking hell. Come on. Oh, the hit! Oh, Luigi's pissed. I didn't think that was gonna land, but holy shit, when it comes time to do it, I do it. Oh, what a fucking upset. Yeah, Luigi's none too happy about that. He didn't even get second place. So yeah, that's a guaranteed gold for me. Yeah. If we tie, like if we get the same number of points, do I still get gold? I forget if it works like that in this game. I think I do. Right, so here's the award ceremony with Big Bertha. By the way, your little celebratory animation that is determined by which character you play as. And fun fact, by the way, in the Japanese version of this game, there's actually reference to, like, Bowser getting drunk off of drinking champagne, but they had to change that completely. I forget what his animation is in this game. Oh, is it all the characters, not just Bowser? Like, because I've seen the Bowser animation, I've not seen the other ones. Right, that's 1 cup down, 3 to go. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with Koopa Troopa just because I'm more familiar with their handling. Like, I think Koopa Troopa and Toad have the exact same handling stats. I think I'm a bit too slow on that, yeah. Okay, so here's yet another Super Mario World referenced world, like, track. Choco Mountain. Sucks to be Peach. I do like this song, but I hate the theming of this stage. Oh! The restraining order alarm went off again. Again, get ready to see that more and more when I pass by Mario and Luigi. Also, thank for the boost, have a banana in return. Mario almost got me good there. Right, 2 more laps. Alright. Ah, shit, I missed them all. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, when an enemy aggroes you and you, like, throw an item your way, like, from behind, your, like, mini-map at the bottom there, it's not so much a mini-map as a half-screen map, but that will change to, like, a backwards perspective, like a mirror view that's showing the person behind you throwing an item in front of you. So yeah, if you're wondering why did it change there, that's the reason. I think you can actually toggle the mirror mode to, like, just keep that on permanently, but I prefer having the map so I could just see what's happening with everyone else. Also, sorry if you're hearing loud vehicles outside, like, I've got my windows open just to keep some air circulation in the apartment, and sometimes there's just loud cars outside. Ew. Fucking hell! Watch Luigi go faster than me. Because rubber banding demands it. Like, you see that shit?! You see how fast he's going?! What do you mean?! Okay, he's not going fast anymore. But you saw how fast he was going there, right? Like, you saw that shit, you witnessed it. Also, I've never been good at these particular kind of tracks, honestly. There's that feather shortcut again. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Yeah, this might be a disqualification. If I don't get into top half in lap 4, then I might just disqualify on purpose. This game has a disqualify mechanic. Basically, if you're in the lower half, then you have to retry the race. But you only get so many tries before it's game over, so I can't just keep doing that till I get a good position. Yeah, no, I'm not taking 4th place. By the way, fun little anecdote with that fucking music that you just heard there, like that disqualification music. I used to play this game with my siblings when I was like a bab back in the day, right? And whenever we heard that music, we actually we actually made lyrics for it, like that. Like, do you know what we did? You're an asshole. Yeah, we were fucking dumb kids back then. I'm still a dumb kid today, I think, but yeah. Okay. Now let's try and put a little bit more effort into this time. I'm gonna try not drifting as much because that usually gets me in trouble in Banshee Boardwalk, or whatever the Boo levels are called. I think it's just Boo's house or whatever. I think Banshee Boardwalk is the Mario Kart 64 one, right? Oh, oh. No, I'm not cute. Shut up. Right, back in first. If I drive sensibly, everything should be fine. Like, I don't need to try way too hard. It is only 100cc after all, so yeah. Hope he runs into that. Nope. Okay, here we go. Serious time now. Don't fuck me over, Toad. God damn it. No, that's fine. Wow. Yeah, the CPUs are not fun in the first game. They can be assholes. But what's, like I mentioned it earlier, but what's really egregious to me is just the fact that some of the CPUs have, like, access to, like, items that you yourself cannot get. But, you know, on the plus side, if I were to find, like, a silver lining to this, it's programmed so that the enemies do not get certain items that you yourself can get. So, for example, the lightning bolt, which, yes, that is in this game. You have to be, like, really low to get one of those. Like, you never, ever see the CPU use that in this game, so you don't get fucked over by that if you're, like, way ahead of everyone. Your work held a Mario Kart tournament the other day. Was it for 8 Deluxe? Did you take part in it? I haven't played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in a while, actually. And yes, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will be a part of Mario Kart May. I am going to be doing that. You might consider that my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe finale before Mario Kart World comes out, so yeah. Stay tuned for that, I guess. I still think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is my favourite in the series. And it's weird for me saying that because I don't want people, like, thinking that I'm the kind of person that's like, oh, it's the newest one, therefore it's the best. No, I genuinely think it's, like, just the best all-round Mario Kart out of the entire series. Like, visually that game looks great, the controls are fantastic. It's got awesome music, like, the soundtrack is great, like... That's like one of the few Nintendo games where they got like a fucking like orchestra to like compose the music in a recording studio or whatever. There's a lot to love about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Of course that would happen right before the final lap. Ugh. Fucking restraining order. Fuck off. Gonna use this on the last straight away. Fucking Luigi, man. Fucking Luigi. I'm doing good so far. Alright, so here's Bowser's Castle 2. I believe this game has 4 Bowser Castles. I think that was too early. Yeah. I released for a moment because I think I was gonna spin out. It's a very specific timing, that fucking starting boost. Like, it's not as forgiving in the later games where it's more easy to get at. No, it's like, I think it's frame perfect, I'm not even sure, but it feels like it. I believe this track also has a feather shortcut. Like, if you look in the middle of the track, like the part I'm coming up to, like you can take a left there and you can just like jump over lava with it. Oh god. That thwomp almost got me good. By the way, guys, I mentioned this in my last stream, but I'm going to mention it again. I'm probably going to mention it a couple times throughout this month. But I am currently hard at work on my brand new PNG sprites, and they should be ready to debut in June. So I'm very excited for that. I hope you guys will like what you see when it's finally complete. From the couple people I've shown so far, they think it looks great. Like some people within my friend circles. But I put a ton of effort into it. Not to say I didn't put any effort into my current ones, they're good. The problem with my current ones, and this is going to be, like, this is the philosophy for, like, me creating my new sprite set. So, one thing as an artist that I have a constant issue with... Oh, Jesus Christ. So, as an artist, quote-unquote, an issue that I often run into whenever I draw digital art is that when you flip it horizontally, right, it doesn't look as good flipped horizontally as it does the way you drew it. It's kind of a weird phenomenon. Like, I don't know why that is, but it's like, unless you have like a perfect sense of symmetry, it looks really fucking off when you flip it backwards and you look at it. Like, you start to notice weird things about it. So with my new sprite set, without giving too much away, I've basically designed it in such a way where it's supposed to be as symmetrical as possible, in a sense. Not symmetrical exactly, but like, the perspective is like as correct as I can get it within the restrictions of my abilities. And throughout the entire process of me making my sprite set, I have been flipping it back and forth to like check to make sure that it actually does look good on either side, and it does. So yeah. I think it will be a really good like sprite change for long term once it's ready to go. Again, should be debuting like the first week of June, if everything pans out correctly. So I'm way ahead of Luigi now, so I don't need to worry too much. I can probably get like 3rd or 4th and this should still be good for gold, right? Wait, how many points do you get for 4th again? Is it 1? It's like 9, 6, 3, 1, right? For the first 4. Oh god. No! Am I gonna get the... Am I gonna get the alarm again? I was not expecting him to get hit by his own egg. Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ, Yoshi. Please stop doing that. Yoshi? Yoshi, you're being an asshole. Stop it. I can hear his engine. I can hear Yoshi farting in the distance. Oh no, that's Weege. Oh, you know what? It's fine. I probably got gold anyway. Alright then. Yeah, that's an easy win. Alright, I'll take it. Like, even if I got... Let me see if I can figure this out. So, if I deduct 6 points... Yeah, I would have still beaten him anyway. Okay. Or if I deduct 5 points, rather. Because I got 6 there. You know what I said. Right, so that's 2 cups down. Alright, now it's time for the game to get bitchy, cheapy, because I remember Star Cup in particular being a difficult one. Speaking of cheapy, I just saw a cheap. This song's pretty good. Koopa Beach. Nice. It's not often that the AI will run into a projectile that you drop behind them. Like, they'll usually do everything they can to avoid that, but occasionally they will run into it. I'm just surprised that my fucking rival did it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. By the way, there's a little shortcut here. And you can get like a free item along the way. Oh yeah, you probably noticed that the item blocks don't respawn when you collect them. Like, once you pick it up, it's just gone forever. Like, they never regenerate. So you have to be very careful with which ones you pick up if you're trying to plan ahead. So that one on the shortcut would just be gone after you've picked it up once. Alright, that's an easy one. Right, moving on. Oh boy, Choco Mountain 2. Right, so I briefly mentioned earlier before I got distracted that I don't like how this stage looks. Like, I know it's called Choco Mountain, but let's be real, everything just kind of looks like shit. And I don't mean, like, you know, the metaphorical, like, shit where it's like, oh, it looks bad. No, I mean it just literally looks like it's made out of shit. And you know, the diarrhea puddles don't help it much either. Like, you know how people complain about, like, modern video games, like, ever since the Xbox 360 PS3 era? Like, modern video games, like, oh, the graphics look so good, but everything looks so brown and grey and drab and stuff. This game did that before that was cool. With this fucking track. I don't know, I just don't like seeing a lot of brown on the screen. It's not exactly the nicest colour to look at in a happy-go-lucky, colourful video game. It's the kind of, like, colour palette that makes me want to fall asleep. I want to see the bright greens, the vibrant reds. I want to see, like, all the colours of the rainbow. Luigi, don't you fucking dare. Would you eat Chocolate Mountain? As long as it hasn't expired, maybe. Yeah, sure. By the way, I avoided a potential... I dodged a bullet last night. Like, I barely avoided potential food poisoning. I was getting a snack from my fridge, right? I had some orange-flavoured Turkish Delight in the fridge. It's basically like... I don't know if you know what Turkish Delight is, but it's kind of like this... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like this solid jelly stuff. But the way we do it, we have it like wrapped in like a film of like chocolate. It's kind of hard to describe, honestly. But yeah, I had some like Turkish Delight chocolate in the fridge, right? And I was gonna eat it, but then I looked at the expiry date, and it was like it expired 2 weeks ago. Like, it says best before, it doesn't say use by, but I still didn't want to risk it because I've had a bag of chips that's like 2 weeks past the the other... Oh, fuck, what's the phrasing? I completely lost my train of thought. Not used by, best before. Like, yeah, okay. I've had a bag of chips, like, a couple weeks after the best before date, right? And that still makes me feel, like, that still made me feel shit. So yeah, once I noticed that, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna throw this in the bin. Oh no. Chat, get ready to watch me rage. I fucking hate Vanilla Lake. Vanilla Lake is where it starts to get real difficult. Like the music though, but I really do not like these particular tracks. Like Vanilla Lake and Vanilla Lake 2, like they can fuck right off. Vanilla Lake 2 especially. Ba ba da ba ba. By the way, I never got far enough into it to like see it for myself. But I am aware that in Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers, if you get to a later cup in the game, they remake one of these tracks. I forget which one. It's either this one, I think it may be Vanilla Lake 2 that the remake. Like, I've seen one of my friends like play that track and it's like, oh good lord, why did they remake of this of all tracks? Also, I'm actually not doing as bad as I thought I was. Having said that, Luigi's still behind me. Like, he's very close. Oh god. Oh god, it's the restraining order alarm. It's fine. I'm dreading Vanilla Lake 2 because that one is just a fucking shit show of a track design. Because there's like a billion, like, ice blocks that are blocking your way in that one. Nice loud vehicle outside. You'll get to see all the colours of the rainbow later. Yeah, I will. Right, so this is my favourite of the Bowser Castles. Like, I think this is actually a really well-designed Bowser Castle track. It looks like a mess when you look down there, but it's actually like a really good one. This track has been remade a couple times in later Mario Karts. Oh, okay. Oh, what do you mean? Alright, I take it back. This track fucking sucks. It's the worst track in the world. It goes against the Geneva Convention. I don't know. It's just... It should be banned. Okay. That's fine. We can catch up. Oh god. Why would you do that to me? Why would you block all four? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up the slack here. Move. Was that my item he got hit by? Yeah, it was around here, so I guess that was my shell. Okay, okay. Would like to start getting in the top half by now, thanks. Oh, oh wow. I'm surprised I didn't fucking touch that banana peel. Okay. Really don't like those corners. They're tough in the first Mario Kart. Oh, that was close. Are we about to have a tremendous upset here? No! No! Fuck! You're an asshole. Oh my god, I fucking... You see why I hate that now? Unbelievable. That was almost a complete comeback from the start of the race, and then that happens. Damn it, I was hoping he ran into that. Fuck. Damn it. You no. Okay. Well, at least somebody ran into it besides me. Trying to pass by somebody in a narrow path is, like, nerve-inducing. It's like trying to fucking thread a needle in this game. There we go, I got the other one. Oh, fuck off. You know what's especially fucking egregious about them doing that? He did it again! Yeah, you know what's really annoying about that? Not only can they do it as many times as they want, but you think they would go faster in star mode. No, they actually go slower so that you run into behind them. They deliberately try to make you fucking get hit. Just gotta maintain first, gotta maintain first, gotta maintain first. Nah. No, Luigi, no. Please don't. You've already fucked me over once, don't do it again. Okay. I fucking hate the AI in this game. It's so ruthless. Well, I think the good news is, even if I come in 4th place, I still win. So this is the last Mario circuit in the game, right? What is this, Mario Circuit 4? Okay. This one shouldn't be too bad. Watch me fucking jinx myself. Watch me eat those words. Oh god. It's fine, it's fine. Again, I don't need first as long as I place decently. I think like fourth should still be good enough. I just don't want to get bumped to the lower half and then spend like 3 laps getting back into upper half. Can we do this again? Oh! No fucking way! Fuck off! No, fuck you! No, I demand that you spin out now! Go back there and fucking spin out! Right, fuck you then. Bitch had it coming. Okay. Fucking Yoshi eggs everywhere. I wonder what they smell like, just asking for a friend, haha. No. No way, fuck off. Again, don't need first. Shit, fuck off. I think that's still good enough. I've not been keeping track of the points. But I think I've been first in every other race, so that should still be good enough. Yeah, I won. Okay. As long as I get gold, it don't fucking matter to me. I'm gonna take a quick drink of water before we continue, because my throat is already a bit hoarse from the screaming at this game. There we go. Yeah, drink some champagne. Champagne. It's pronounced champagne. Oh god, no! Alright, it's time. Time for the real salt to begin, chat. It's Special Cup race time. Alright, Takumi, I'll see you later. So this is Donut Plains 3 or 4? I forget what number it is, but it doesn't really matter. By the way, this is the only racetrack in the entire game where you need to jump to cross that. Wasn't this track in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Or one of the recent Mario Karts, I forget which. Nice shot. I'm never really that good at aiming green shells in this game, honestly. It has a lot to do with the slippery controls of like the drifting and whatnot. Whereas in the later games, I can usually lock the fuck in when it comes to like, you know, aiming my shot. Shit. I jumped too early there, I was trying to drift into that corner. By the way, you love the noises I make when I'm like trying to like contend with like other racers. Because one slight mistake and you could like go spinning. Funny mill sounds. Alright. Oh yeah, that's another thing that bullshit AI does. They can just jump over that stuff at will. Did you see what Luigi did there? Gonna hold on to this to the last moment. Actually, I'm gonna use it now. That was the best time to use that mushroom because it was like I passed him, I don't want him to hit me from behind. Right. I forget what the next track is. Is it Koopa Beach 2? Yeah, it's Koopa Beach too. God, looking at the dark water in the distance is very distracting. I'm gonna avoid doing that. I'm sure this looks better on a CRT than it does on, like, my totally legit Super Nintendo TMTM, but yeah. It looks really fucking weird when you, like, upscale the graphics like this. Shit, missed both. I was aiming for Yoshi, but there could have been an off chance I could have hit Weege as well. Too late. What? What the fuck? What do you mean? What did I get dragged into the depths of the ocean? What? What do you mean? No! No! Yoshi, why would you do that to me? I need a moment from that. Hold on a sec. Hold on a fucking second here. What do you mean? He fucking grabbed me by the neck and dragged me into the fucking ocean with him. I have never seen that in this fucking game. Yeah, Luigi must have... Chat? Why are they conspiring against me? I'm scared. Why are they bullying me? Okay, no more dicking around. Oh, I was gonna hit her. Yeah, fuck you. Yoshi, stay the fuck away from me! Or I'll fucking file a restraining order on you. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I don't care. I care immensely, but I don't care. As long as I don't get fucking dragged into the fucking depths of the ocean with, like, Davy Jones or whatever, it's fine. I still can't get over what the fuck Yoshi did to me in that previous attempt. Oh, I'm dreading this one. The next 3 tracks, I'm dreading. Oh, okay. No, stop it. Yoshi, don't you fucking do anything to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk doing drifting here. Just gonna play it very safe when it comes to cornering. Like, I'm not really the master at drifting in the first game, so I'm not gonna pretend I am. Because that usually ends up getting me, like... That usually ends up screwing me over in the long run. Right, so I was thinking of doing 150cc after I complete this, but I might actually stop at 100cc, and I'll tell you why. That screaming I did back there when I saw Yoshi fucking destroy me. Unfairly, I might add. My throat is starting to wear down a bit, so I might stop after I get the gold medal in this one. Does anyone remember if 150cc is already unlocked from the start in Mario Kart 64? Oh no. Okay. Can't afford to let him go first again. There we go. Oh. Alright. Chat, the real salt begins now. I know I screamed at the top of my lungs with that thing Yoshi did. But the next two tracks... Oh boy, the next two tracks. This track right here, this may be the hardest one in the entire game. This is a clusterfuck of a track. Because a lot of the track comprises of this bullshit, like all those blocks there. So if you don't, like, thread the needle there, you're gonna have to, like, go through them. And then you got these blocks. And then, of course, you've got to realise, oh, there's, like, a bunch of, like, people behind you, so you've got to watch out for them, too. Fucking hell. You see how he slowed down there to get me? Oh, come on! Yeah, fuck you then. No! No! Why? Mario, you're not fucking helping. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, this may be a retry. Shit. That probably wasn't the best place to use that. Yeah, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! I didn't mean to cross that soon. I wanted to retry. Wait, let me look at the points. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to throw in the towel, chat. I think this is gonna be a fruitless effort unless I do something to Luigi last second. I may have to retry this cup. Right, so here's the mythical Rainbow Road. You know, the track that is most famous in Mario Kart. No guardrails, you're just on your own on this one. Again, I'm not going to try drifting too much. Fuck off! So after the first lap, those flashing thwomps you saw, they start dropping. And the reason they're flashing is because they all have, like, permanent star power. So if you bump into one of them, you'll spin out. Fuck off. Yeah. I hate this. It's funny, like, the music in this is, like, really fucking good. It's, like, the most triumphant thing you can ever hear. And yet I'm feeling anything but triumphant right now doing this one. Oh god. Okay, listen, chat. I know when I'm beat on that attempt, so I'm just gonna, you know, cut the bullshit and just try again. Oh shit. Oversteered. The reason I did that was because I didn't want to bump into the person behind me. I didn't think I was going to turn that fucking hard when I did it. Alright, there's a shortcut there I could have used. Okay, so it seems my star actually takes priority over theirs. That's good to know. Ooh. Oh, what do you mean Luigi survived that? You saw that, right? Bitch got knocked over the ledge and fucking didn't fall. If I can get into second place for the final lap, I can try and fuck Luigi over last moment. Chat, I told you this was gonna happen. I told you. I fucking knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, it's difficult to thread that. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm catching up there, so... Last chance. Also, because there's no guardrails in this stage, there's basically zero hope for me, like, doing that amazing ricochet that I did to Luigi early on in the game. So I have to, like, be fucking on point with my aiming. And I have to hope the AI doesn't fucking jump over it if I am perfect at aiming. Oh god. Self-sabotage right there. No. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retry this cup anyway. Like, maybe I could have done this if it was as simple as, like, just getting 4th place. But I'm also trying to, like, figure, okay, how am I gonna get into a position where I can hit Luigi and get him below, like, 3rd place? I hate this. I was hoping I could have finished this cup in one go, then I could have ended the stream after that, but no. Obviously, knowing me, that wasn't going to happen. That was never going to happen. We're going to have to do this again. I blame Yoshi, frankly. I blame him for this. Everything is now Yoshi's fault. Like, after what fucking happened at Koopa Beach, I'm blaming it all on him. I could just click the give up button right now, but it's my last life, so I'm just going to cross the finish line just to say that I did it. Bye, Toad. But yeah, now we're going to have to retry this entire cup, unfortunately. I forgot about that game over theme. Anyway. You're an asshole! Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully second time's the charm. I'm going to try my very best to get first in every track. That way, if I get to Rainbow Road, I only need 4th or above. Which is still a bit of a tall order with that track, but it's, you know, totally doable. I kind of put myself in a bit of an unwinnable situation there for the most part. Because I had to come in first and I had to put Luigi in a bad position. Because whenever I know I'm going to be in a bad position if I cross the finish line at a relatively low placement, I try to get 5th or below so I can like just do have a do-over. But I unfortunately crossed the finish line slightly too soon, and that kind of fucked me over for the rest of it. Damn it. Oh boy, the restraining order again. Fuck you. Go away, Luigi, please! Also, don't you love how he rubber bands when he's got the Starman and he's behind me? But no, if he's in front of me, he slows down on purpose so that I fucking run into him. Oh god. Don't ask me how I didn't fucking fall in the water there. Okay. Chat, for the last lap and a half, my upper lip was like really fucking itchy there. And I wanted to deal with it, but I was too fucking locked in to like worry about that. I've taken care of it now, of course. I didn't want to pause in the middle of that race and then take care of it in case I lost my concentration. Bite your upper lip? Well, it was more so above the lip. It was like right under the nose. Like I don't think my lower teeth can like reach that far. Bite your nose? Now how about you bite your nose? You have one. I don't. I'm just gonna get really fucking paranoid if Yoshi comes anywhere near me in this track. I don't want to get dragged into the depths of the ocean again. Oh my god. Yoshi, fuck off. I'm glad I avoided that. If I ever make a highlight reel of Mario Kart May, that Yoshi moment is definitely going to be in there, like, no question. That's easily the fucking highlight of the entire evening thus far. I didn't get first place, but that's fine. We're on level pegging, so I think I can get away with that for now. I just gotta make sure I come in first for the next two, and then I'll be in a much better position to, like, win. Being dragged into the ocean by Yoshi, the Super Mario Kart, sounds like a creepypasta. It kinda does, actually. So I went to this garage sale, and it was a garage sale from my neighbour who moved out, like, the day afterwards. And I was seeing what video games they had, and they had, like, the Super Nintendo and Super Mario Kart, and I was like, I like that game, I remember that from my childhood. So I bought it, I got a good deal on it, my friend moved out the next day, then I went home, I plugged it in, and I started setting up the game, and then I started it, and then that familiar Nintendo logo shows up, and then I was like, I'm feeling nostalgic right now. But then something unusual happened. I saw I saw Mario on the title screen with bloody red eyes. I'm not gonna keep doing that. I'm not a writer. And frankly, most people that write creepypastas are not writers either, but you know. I think I'm even less of a writer than even those people. I'm not a writer, I'm an artist, and even that's debatable, frankly. Okay. Serious time begins now. I thought I was gonna fuck up there. Oh! I briefly glanced at the chat there and didn't realise the fireball. Whatever Nod just said there, I'm gonna have to read it afterwards. No, no. Oh, okay, we're gonna restart. So what was it you said? The Mario looked at the screen and he was hyper-realistic and scary, and he said, I am Jesus. No, he wouldn't say I am Jesus, because that would imply that he is good and not evil. Also, if it was a real creepypasta, there'd be like some hidden lore about it, about how like, you know the neighbor that sold you the game that like fucking moved away the next day? Well, apparently you, the person, the perspective of the story is taking place from, like you killed his brother unintentionally, but you did it through a car accident, and it would be completely fucking ironic. It would be like the most ironic thing ever. I can't even fucking say this shit with a straight face. It's so dumb. But you know, on some timeline, in some universe, that would have been a creepypasta. It's like Ben drowned, essentially. Oh. Okay, this may be the point where I cannot catch back up again. Because once I get into the lower half, it's kind of difficult to, like, overtake several characters. Yoshi! No! Get the fucking restraining order on him. Ugh. God! Okay, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that for now. I'm a little bit worried now, because I'm going to have to come in first for the next two. You should highlight this of us making a Mario Kart creepypasta. Let's change it to I am spaghetti. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat there, I was kind of focused. And then he dragged Ben into the ocean and he drowned. Yeah, like I said, Ben drowned. Alright, here we go. Vanilla Piss Take 2. By the way, I've been playing a little bit of Oblivion since I streamed it the other day. I haven't played much of it, but I found like a bunch of mods for it, and there's some like good quality of life mods in there that I've installed. One of those mods is actually really cool. Like, so you know how the lockpicking minigame in Oblivion fucking sucks ass, and I hate it, and I wish it was like Skyrim? Well, there's no mod that lets it change into the Skyrim version, but there is a mod that adds like a chest in the town square, like of Empire City or whatever it's called, like the big like city area of the game. And basically that chest lets you practice the lockpicking game to your heart's content. Like, you can try it as often as you want and it doesn't consume your lockpick. So that's like a really cool feature for in terms of mods. about to lap Toad. Why do I feel like Toad is going to screw me over here? Uh-oh. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Right, so I'm going to have to come in first place in this next one, unless I can fuck up Luigi at the last moment somehow. If he's in first and I'm in second, and I'm going to have to, like, hit him before I can cross the line or whatever, I don't know, but... First place guarantees gold at this point, like, we're tied, so... I've got 3 attempts to do it, or 2 attempts? I lost track, but let's see what happens. Really hard to see the question mark blocks with this, with the track texture. Gonna be very fucking careful for the next few laps. I've just got to maintain first for 5 laps. Easy, right? Gonna hold on to that feather in case I need to jump over a thwomp. I panicked. Not using it there. Two laps left. One lap left. Luigi's still right behind me. He just overtook Kong. I think I'm in the clear, chat. I'm in the clear. First fucking try that time. I maintained first for the entire 5 laps. Holy shit. Alright, I can end the stream in a few minutes. My heart was racing a little bit there. I was really nervous. I didn't want one fuck up to spell the end for me there. I forget if you get the credits if you finish 100cc or if that's 150 only. I don't think I've got 150cc in me right now. I'm pretty sure if you do get gold on Special Cup, you'll get that. Excellent driving! You are now a Super Mario Kart expert! Yep, I get the credits. By the way, this song is also a banger. Crank that shit up. Alright, so that was Super Mario Kart. I don't think I've got the energy to do 150cc after all that. But I enjoyed it. It's alright, it's not that loud. Like, it's a little bit louder than usual, but it's not, like, busting my eardrums, it's fine. I just want you guys to hear this excellent music as well. But yeah, Super Mario Kart. I do have a fondness for this game. Like, I'm definitely nostalgic for it. I did grow up with this game back in the day. Like, back when I had a Super Nintendo, I didn't have that many games. I had, like, Mario All-Stars, I had a couple other games that I can't remember right now, and I had this one. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. definitely, like, make no mistake though, being the first game in the series, it's definitely got a lot of jank to it. And the drifting system was definitely, like, as cool as it is, it's not easy to do in this game, so I usually don't do it because it ends up getting me killed. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed playing through that. So, 1 down, 7 to go. We're going to be playing through all the Mario Karts, and you might see a surprise or two in there as well during this like mini marathon I'm going to be doing throughout the month of May. But yeah, at this point I would have unlocked 150cc, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, listen, I think I've had my fill of Mario Kart for tonight. This is going to be a very short stream. I'm just going to relax in a few minutes, but I think this is a good place to stop for now. We will next be doing Mario Kart 64. So I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow or I'll do that in the next few days. I'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you all for watching. This is obviously the start of this. There'll be plenty more Mario Kart to come. Going to be playing all the Mario Karts, like I said. And I hope you will join me for that.